All right, Memon. Now that we fucking we back in our rhythm, bro. Back and better than ever. Views shot through the roof on our first episode coming back. More than double our previous episode after years being away.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that reception, man?
Is that supposed to be a pod question? Because I haven't started it yet.
Oh, I thought you hit the start record button.
Ow, my ears.
No, don't turn me down on the headphones, bro. Don't turn me down on the headphones.
Don't worry, I'm turning my headphones down.
Oh, okay, good. I want to be loud.
Loud as a bitch.
All right.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, the freaking consistency has returned, man. Look at this. Episodes back to back in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Oh yeah, depending on when this gets uploaded.
I'm a lazy motherfucker.
But the important thing is
Like
the recording. We recorded this the day Labor Day.
You know, I have 2 episodes recorded. I have no idea.
Wait, what? That just never went released?
I was like, what is this?
The numbers are all wrong, Demon. They're all wrong.
No. We're going to continue. Those are lost episodes.
They're just trapped in the goddamn vault of your fucking PC.
Yep.
Oh my God. Lost everything except the fucking cloud. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. How's your Labor Day weekend been so far?
You know, actually pretty fucking good. Why didn't you show up at the barbecue, Rob?
I was actually going to talk to you about that. Literally, the bag of chips I brought were the stuff I bought for the barbecue. Unfortunately, I got tied up in fucking parental errands, and so I was unable to fucking come. By the time I was finally free, I assumed you guys were like already done, because I remember Zuzu said he was gonna like leave it like around 8 or 9.
Oh, dude, we were there until like 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So then by the time I would have come, it would have been like 9:30, and then like I would have only been there for like half an hour.
True.
But mine was still pretty good.
Miguel showed up.
No fucking
He's
way.
back.
In out Nova?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking awesome.
So we can hang out again.
Hell yeah, let's do
To
it.
get him on the pod.
Let's definitely do it. Oh my God, that's gonna be a wild episode. I'll tell you right now. Oh, wild. Yeah, very wild episode. Well, we'll talk about that off air. Oh shit. What's it called? Most importantly, bro, you finally released a new chapter of your comic. How does it feel after 6 months?
You know, I've only released 2 chapters this whole year.
I know, bro. You released it, and it's always coincidentally on holidays. You release your last one like on Cinco de Mayo, and then you release this one on fucking Labor Day. You gotta have a 3-day weekend, release a chapter weekend.
I gotta have a 3-day week.
All right, that means your next shit's Columbus Day. That shit's coming up soon, big guy.
Columbus Day, guys.
That's a month away, bro. That's a month away.
1 chapter a
Promise.
month. 1 chapter a month.
Oh my God. But
I'm putting out 4 pages too.
Yo, that's the wild thing. This man uploads mad irregularly, and at least every other fucking professional thing when they drop monthly, they're like, yo, like 40 to 60 pages stack. Memon's like, nah, y'all can hold this with like 7 panels.
Look, man.
And you have hundreds of views on your fucking comic.
Whatever.
Okay, Memon. Me and like the other 7 hardcore fans of your comic want to know. It seems like you're going way more serialized now. Is that going to continue in future chapters?
Here and there.
Here and there?
There's still going to be the random...
Like misadventures kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Serialization is not really like a permanent thing. Just like maybe arcs.
Okay.
Maybe just like parts.
Okay. I got you.
I don't want to like...
pigeonhole yourself into like telling like a
story. At least with this comic. I am trying to launch a new comic.
Mm-hmm. Is it going to be under the Donut imprint?
No. It's going to be its own separate series.
Okay.
It's called Zombie Eye.
Zombie Eye? Okay.
I'll get into that in a future episode.
Is this going to be planned to be released in 2021?
Yeah, it's going to probably be my next release.
Okay. We'll hold you to that, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
That means if it does not come out, we can like fucking destroy you like all other game developers that delay their games.
I already got the first chapter done.
Oh my god.
I just need.
You're holding on to work and not releasing it? What a shocker.
It's on paper. It's on paper.
Okay, so it's not digital.
It's not digital yet.
Okay.
So I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
It will be released sometime in the next couple months.
Oh, shit, bruh. This man said, bro, this year only has a couple of months left.
Exactly.
3 full months left, man.
This year, though.
All right. Okay. You got till New Year's Eve, buddy. Clock is ticking.
Look, man.
You got to give Blueberry Donuts Columbus Day.
The hard part is just the fucking coloring, dude. I'm not good with colors.
Bruh, honestly, I'm surprised you fucking keep doing that. There's a reason why fucking actual manga people just put it in black and white.
Yeah, dude. There's so much decision going into like color picking and stuff. It's like, damn, what is this supposed to look like? Damn, I gotta color the fucking background too now.
Bruh, there's a reason for like that shit. Like they gotta like for American style comics, like what you're doing right now, bro. They just have 2 people, maybe 3.
Well, in American style comics, there's one line work artist, and then
an illustrator to color it up, right?
Yep.
And then a writer to write the entire thing.
That's a whole separate job.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why are you doing all this extra effort for nothing?
For the content, Robin.
Bro, for Blueberry Donut, I think it makes sense. But for a long form series that you want to release, let's say like bi-monthly, that's gonna be fucking forever, bro. It's gonna take so goddamn long.
It's okay.
All right.
I will hate myself, but it'll be
you'll fucking undergo the gauntlet.
Then I don't have to deal with like them like changing my character's hair color and stuff, you know, like Trunks.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Sorry, why was his hair purple? Why is it blue now?
Oh my god, I hate that so much.
And it was originally blue in the in the manga too.
Bruh, oh my god. Well, it's too bad. It is what it is now. They should have fucking just kept the change.
Yeah.
Memon, you and I have both not yet seen the season finale of Rick and Morty,
yes.
But you have caught up to all the way up to episode 8 now. So what do you think? Fire? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked the last couple episodes that I watched with you.
Out of that last batch, which one was your favorite?
I don't really think I have a favorite.
Favorite? Okay. That's fair.
They're just like... There's... None of them were like... Up there. The Rick episode...
Oh, where he with Bird Person?
Yeah, when he's with Bird Person. That was a good episode, but it wasn't like... Pickle Rick.
Yeah, it wasn't like super hilarious kind of thing. It was more of like... It was really plotty.
Like, I wasn't dying of laughter in like any of them, but I'm just like... I enjoyed it thoroughly.
True. Honestly, that's what I think is probably like a good, like, probably pretty close to my opinion on it. It hasn't been like super hilarious, but it's been like solid.
Yeah,
I would say.
The first half of the season, I was like, "Yo, this is going for greatness." Okay, but then like the second half has been like more like, eh.
They had us in the first half. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's a alright season. It's a good season.
All right, man.
Can't win them all.
That's very true, man. But let's get on to the big shit, bro. Tsushima DLC. We've both beaten it.
I have not beaten it.
Oh, you're trash, bro. You're so trash. You're at the final mission.
I'm not.
What?
I've been doing side quests.
Oh my god, man. It's not that long of DLC.
But I like to just stand on the cliff and just watch the water move.
Oh my god.
Some water physics.
You're so boosted, Memon.
And I just go around playing my flute, walking everywhere.
Bro!
I enjoy that game to the max.
Oh my god. You are something else, Memon. You are something else. Honestly, I think probably my favorite part of the DLC was the new armor colors.
The armors are great.
Bro, which one's your favorite? Bloodborne, God of War, or
I've only got on one armor.
Shadow of the Colossus? Which one did you get?
I've only got one.
Which one did you get?
I have no idea which it is.
What color is it? Oh my god, Memon.
I haven't equipped it yet.
You're so boosted, man.
Don't judge me how I play my favorite games.
I'm judging you so harshly.
Fuck you.
If ranking the DLC, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. I actually thought it would be a little bit longer, but I'm not like dissatisfied with like my purchase in any kind of way.
I'm glad it's not long because I would not finish it.
Big facts. But I also think that it gives me more hope that Ghost of Tsushima 2 will be released faster, because if this was like something as big as like the Frozen Wilds, like Horizons DLC,
or more Miles Morales,
or something on the size of Miles Morales, or even like The City Never Sleeps, like the original Spider-Man DLC, where they came out with those 3 packs. Like, if it was something that long, I don't think Tsushima would be coming for like another 3-4 years. Yeah. I think they can whip out Tsushima in like Tsushima 2 in like another 2 years. Especially since they only threw like one new little mechanic thing in like the horse charge thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they didn't really add much to like the skill tree or anything.
Yeah, honestly, I
feel like they were just testing out features for the next game.
That's honestly what I think. They were just trying to refine things a little bit more, and for Tsushima 2, they'll bust out all the real like ideas that they wanted to put out for Tsushima that they couldn't do. Like, to me, it was obvious that like that horse charge thing was supposed to be in the original, but it just got cut. Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was just like something for us to have to get hyped for their new Legends mode.
I mean, Legends has been out for a while, and it's actually did surprisingly well, apparently.
Yeah, but apparently they're dropping a new Legends mode, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, like more stuff into it?
Yeah, so it's like you're competing now.
Oh, because before it was co-op, right?
Yeah, you're kind of competing, but you're also not competing. It's like co-op, but with a little competition. I haven't looked into it that much, but it seems more competitive based now.
Okay. That's kind of wild.
I don't think they've released it yet, but it's coming.
All right. I'm hyped for it. I'm up for it. Yeah. That'd probably be the last thing I do before I install.
I have put a total of 2 hours into Legends mode.
Well, no, Legends mode probably the last thing I have to try before I like uninstall Tsushima.
I really don't like multiplayer games.
Wait, like multiplayer in single player games or just multiplayer games in general?
In general, I don't really play multiplayer games. I mostly play RPGs.
Same.
Besides Valorant, which I was really hesitant to like.
Likewise,
I was like, nah, I don't do shooters.
I don't do FPSs.
You know, I don't do FPSs.
Big facts.
And then I got hooked.
Roped in with the skins, bro.
The skins. You know, I appreciate good art design.
Too clean.
That's the only reason why I want
the new animations.
That's the only reason I want to play League of Legends. The art is so good in that game, but it's just like the character design's amazing, but the gameplay is not for me.
Yeah, what's it called? I feel like League is one of those things where I kind of just missed the wave on it, kind of thing.
You can always join.
No, remember I tried that and like, I just feel like the gap's too big.
The gap's not big. You just have to grind to level 30.
See, Memon,
that's to play ranked.
That's something I'm just not willing to put the effort in.
But it's actually a good thing because you're not with a bunch of sweaty players that were like killing you instantly.
But even when I played ARAMs with like Patty and all of them,
okay, you're playing with us.
Yeah,
they're like flats.
Oh yeah, and I got clapped, bro. That's what I'm saying.
So like you should play with people of your skill level or lower, so you can like actually learn the game.
No,
trying to learn the game with like.
I did the tutorial, Memon. Did the tutorial. Just not for me. It's not for me.
You want to try You want to try playing sometime?
What, League?
Yeah, just us two.
Us two.
I'll play on my
dual queues. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like a solo queue once before then, just try to see if I can remember it, like how to like use the controls and stuff, and like, cause also like that's the thing with it, like you have to spend time with like agents' abilities and everything.
Yeah, so that's the point of like the first 30 levels, so you can learn the majority of the characters. There's a lot more characters now, so it's a little bit harder.
Yeah, like over 100.
Yeah, but
imagine if there was over 100 characters in Valorant.
I'll be so happy,
bruh. There's things called like too much choice, especially when you're a newcomer.
It's a little overwhelming at first, but you get used to it. Like, I struggle with the new characters because I don't know what their abilities do.
Oh yeah, obviously, because like they have the advantage of like surprise on you.
I stopped playing in 2016, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, I was like, okay. When I came back, like last year, I think, I was like, oh, there's so many more characters now.
Oh man, you know what I kind of want to do? Well, first I need to finish Platinum 7 Remake, and then finally do the fucking FF7 DLC.
I don't think I'm getting to the FF7 DLC. Not with Tales of Arise coming around the corner.
Is it gonna make it, man? Is it not gonna get delayed?
No, it's coming out.
How soon?
Next Friday.
Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Bro, that game looks so clean though.
It comes out on the 10th.
Fuck. Damn, yeah. I really wanted to play and beat Neo: The World Ends With You before I went into Tales of Arise, but that's just gonna have to be put on the back burner.
It is what it is, man. But
bruh,
I feel like you'll get through Tales of Arise pretty quickly.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna be invested into the world and the side quests. This is my first Tales game, and regardless if I love or hate this Tales game, after this one, I'm jumping into Symphonia.
So usually,
because I played like 5-10 minutes of Symphonia, and what's it called? Like I just got distracted and then never came back to it. But like it seems fine. But like fuck, man. It's kind of strange to say for a guy who's put over like 500 hours in Persona 5. But the idea of spending like 150 hours in Symphonia is just like, fuck, bro, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, the main story won't seem as long.
Oh, no, it's about like half that time. But like,
no, it takes all that time.
Wait, are you fucking? Oh, bro, my God.
The main story will take you all that time.
And like,
but obviously you're going to do some side quests. So
all the side quests, Memon. As long as they don't have a Witcher like amount of side quests, I do them. All. Yeah. Do they have like a Witcher amount of side quests?
No,
okay.
No.
Now lies, lies and deceit.
They're not gonna hook you like the Witcher side quests, where they're like all like super individual stories.
Well, I probably won't do all of them.
They'll be mostly like fetch quests or something like that.
I'll probably do just enough. Stuff. I'll do the ones that either have like seemingly have good rewards or I find interesting, because Sirach, the way Sirach played Persona 5 Royal, just breaking it by like capping at level and money.
Yeah, we should have let him play it on hard.
Oh, bruh, over leveled, bro.
He just
grinded. And I don't want to. I don't.
Dude, you didn't? Did you watch him just grind in Mementos for no reason? Like, why?
Well, to be fair, Sirach's probably only played RPGs where you had to do that, because that used to be a common thing in RPGs.
That used to be a common thing. Persona. I told them they didn't have to grind as hard if they play it on normal.
Honestly, I want to say, with the exception of some Final Fantasies like 4 and 7,
let him play Persona 4 on hard.
He's gonna grind the fuck out of that.
Dude, but even grinding in that game is destroyed.
To be fair, right? Literally every Persona game you had to grind like that until that one.
That's facts. But at the same time, grinding on hard in 4.
Because like you can't really grind.
You can't grind,
bro.
You can't grind. It's like, why? Why are the normal enemies killing me?
One-shotting you, bro. It's not killing you. It's one-shotting.
Yeah, they one-shotted my whole party, and I was so sad. I started over.
It's so debilitating, man.
I was so sad. I was like,
damn. Shit.
Dude, it's not even that. It's not even like in the same dungeon. I went to the previous dungeon and got one-shotted. I was like, oh.
No, because when you go back to the old dungeons, what's it called? When you get to a certain point, they actually level up again, essentially.
Oh my god.
Because in Persona 4, after you beat a dungeon, and if you go back to that dungeon and you go all the way back to the top, there's a new boss with the
there is a new boss. Oh, dude, I tried playing that first boss. I was like,
bro, that man just claps cheeks.
He insta-wiped my party.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He claps cheeks.
I was so disheartened at that point. Like, I was like guarding. I was like playing it right. Got him down to his last sliver of health, and he was like, Thought it was
All out attack. Boom.
And I was like, they were all guarding. My party got wiped.
Yeah, with our defense up.
Dude, I even used the spell.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, yeah, I don't want to play anymore.
Bruh, Persona 4 can really
the
kill your
worst thing
motivation.
about Persona's games is that if your main character dies, you automatically lose. I really hate that feature.
Wait, is that... Oh, yeah, it is. That is in all the games, yeah.
Yeah, but in Tales, that's not the case. You can revive.
Yeah. But the only... Yeah, no. Well, the only thing is... Usually, like, if I'm dying, like, as the main character, my entire team has probably already died. Like, it's very rare.
Sometimes that's not the
Oh,
case.
no, sometimes they'll catch you slipping if they hit you with, like,
they just hit the main character
with
like,
his weakness, and then they'll hit you back with that exact same move, and you're like, somebody take the hit!
and then you just die, and you're like,
Fuck.
well.
Why can't the other three people res me?
Or was it, Okumura?
Mm-hmm.
Where he just targeted one random person?
Yeah, bro!
And it was the main character, and you'd be like, oh, fuck.
Oh, now it's time to get collapsed.
I think that's the point where I was like, I gotta make a broken character.
One that's literally immune to everything?
Everything. I can't deal with this anymore. Oh, dude, I broke that game.
So, not as badly as Sirach. We both broke that game. Oh my god. Royal.
Love that game.
Persona 6, man, it's going to be unveiled pretty soon. Doesn't it get unveiled this month?
What if Sony announces it at their event? That would be crazy.
They might.
I doubt it, but...
No. Persona's having an event for it, yeah.
What else is there? You like Dead Space?
Dead Space thing? Honestly, I'm happy that they're bringing back that IP. Like, that's something I
IP. First one's the scariest, honestly.
Yeah, and then they kind of completely transformed the series after that.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing
they're actually bringing in the original voice actor.
I mean, like, here's the only issue I kind of have with it is, like, I'm just so bitter after what happened with Crash, where they did a remake. It did amazing sales. Crash 5, everyone loves Crash 5, and they're like, oh, well, we're not making any more Crash games now. So, like, imagine you have, like, a Dead Space remake. It's going to do really well. It'll probably be not full price.
I mean, I'm fine with just a remake. Like, you know, you're bringing back an old, beloved game. Probably the best game in the series.
Yeah, it's definitely the fan favorite.
Dark Souls, and everybody's, like, happy about that shit.
Oh, yeah, but that's because...
I mean, the old heads are mad that you don't get to suffer like they did because they fixed a lot of things.
But they still left some other stuff out that was, like, a little busted. But, like, Dark Souls, like, ended on its trilogy and it ended well. You know what I mean?
Ended. Nice.
Dead Space, From Software, they left Dark Souls, as in, like, they're like,
it's done.
It's done. Dead Space ended because it couldn't make any more money. You know what I mean? It's two different things.
It's still, the ending still ended the, like, series, but
it wasn't the same, like,
it wasn't a good ending.
That's what I'm saying. It didn't end well.
I mean, what game ends well now? What game series?
Persona 5, bro.
It hasn't ended.
Yes, it has.
Oh, well, that's a one game thing.
Okay.
I'm talking about game series. What game series ends well?
Okay, give me some time. See, because most franchises that I'm thinking of, they're anthologies. They don't really connect between each game.
Yeah, so that doesn't really help. Like, Uncharted was one of the ones that ended well.
Uncharted.
And then freaking Last of Us was...
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ratchet and Clank so far.
Is it really over?
No. But what they've made so far, I'm happy with. Jack and Daxter. Jack and Daxter ended well. Sly ended well.
Those are old games, Robert.
Oh my god. What? Okay. What's the cutoff point? What's the cutoff point?
I would say, like, PS3 era.
PS3 era? Okay.
Like, PS2 games, PS1 games, they usually ended well. Honestly.
Killzone really ended well, story-wise, apparently, until Shadowfall.
Killzone 3 was really good, and then I played Shadowfall, and I was like,
Dude, Shadowfall still looks so fucking gorgeous to me. It's insane.
Oh, no, the game is beautiful. But the story is...
Okay, well, what other franchises weren't... God of War. God of War ended fantastic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Okay.
Yeah.
You made your point.
Yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, a lot of series don't really end that well.
Oh no, they usually butcher it almost every time.
Every time. Game of Thrones.
Like pretty much anything you can like.
Honestly, most game franchises in the last couple of years have ended freaking badly.
Well, it's because they milk these things dry, man.
I feel like ever since the PS4 released, they've been trying to milk games.
Well, what I loved about the PS4 is like, with the exception of God of War, which they brought back like an old IP, like the tentpoles of like Sony's like exclusives were all like new IP. Like Horizon's a new IP, Spider-Man's a new IP, Ghost of Tsushima's a new IP. Like, those are like 3 of the best games of its generation, and they're all new IP.
Yeah,
and
we'll just have to see how games end.
I will say this: I do like the fact that Sony is unveiling some new IP for PS5, being what's it called? What's that shooter that was made by the studio they just bought? It's like. Why am I thinking Respawn? It's not called Respawn. It's called fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember that PS5 game that I was streaming that you thought was too scary?
Oh, Returnal?
Returnal. There we go. Yeah. That's like a brand new IP. Granted, it's not like what I would call like AAA.
I mean, there are new. There's a lot of new IPs, but I'm just saying, like most game series don't really end that beautifully,
or they just keep going forever.
Oh yeah, they keep going for Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, Kingdom Hearts.
But Assassin's Creed did end. Their main story ended, and it was disgusting. So they just rebooted and kept going.
That's. Oh my god, they're taking a big risk with their franchise being in this like new thing.
No, it's actually fire.
What what they're doing with Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, the Origins, Odyssey.
No. I'm talking about what they're doing for the franchise moving forward. They're not doing annual releases anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, they're just releasing like a one huge like game, like GTA style. They're basically making it GTA Online.
Oh well, that's shit.
Oh my god, it's called like Assassin's Creed like Infinite or something like that.
I mean, I really hate these new model of games.
Hey man, you gotta monetize.
I know.
GTA 5, man, it really kind of online, man. Like, it just made every publisher being like, "Why the fuck don't we have something like that?"
Yeah, but at the same time, not everything can be like GTA.
Well,
GTA itself, at its core, is a really good game.
Yeah, but like the thing is, they don't give like not even Rockstar really gives a fuck about like the single player. They like the fact that like everyone is playing this sandbox game and are spending money on assets that are relatively cheap to make.
Yeah, but at the same time, they started off with a great game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
you gotta make a good game before people will be that invested.
Yeah, GTA 5's campaign's hilarious.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
The campaign's hilarious. The gameplay's great. The graphics are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They put a lot of effort into that game,
and they keep remaking the graphics over and over again. Like they fully remade like the graphics for PS4 when they did that re-release. I think they're doing the same thing PS5, just not to the same extent.
I mean, there's wasn't that big of a jump.
I think they're probably just gonna take like their 4K upscales and just put it in the PS5 thing.
You can't really make that big of a difference going from PS4 to PS5 without redoing the whole game.
That's what I'm saying. They clearly didn't start from scratch. Like that's literally, I'm pretty sure what they did for what they're doing for the PS5 version is just taking like the PC port at a certain point and just making sure it works and runs. That's pretty much all they're probably gonna do.
Sure.
Oh man.
So you ready for the Sony event next week?
Oh hell yeah, bro! It's either gonna be stupid fire or it's gonna be trash. But either way, I'm looking forward to it.
Was absolute trash.
That's why I think this next one kind of has to be fire. And because they delayed Horizon Forbidden West. I almost said Zero Dawn. So like they gotta have the only reason you would do like call for an event now because you have no really big titles other than a
God of War,
Deathloop coming out in September.
Dude, that thing is like constantly on the PlayStation Store.
On sale, no
Like,
less,
I
bro.
was like-
It's been on sale since last year, I think.
I'm like, no one wants to play your game, my G.
That's fucked up. I'm gonna get that game at launch just because I like the concept and the idea. I do think it's fucked up though, because like imagine this, right? What if Deathloop explodes, right? Gets 10 million copies, sequels exclusively on Xbox, bro. That's tough. And it's made by one of your favorite developers, Arcane Studios. They made Dishonored.
Oh, I mean, I like Dishonored, but I didn't like Prey.
To be fair, Memon, most people did not like Prey because it was.
I didn't. I liked their gameplay. I just didn't like the horror. You know, I'm a bitch.
Well, to be fair, and most people didn't like Prey because.
Well, most people didn't like Prey because it wasn't the Prey they wanted.
Exactly.
But whoever played it was like, "Yo, this game is amazing." I watched it. I was like, "Yeah, that game is amazing." I'm not playing it though.
That's something I really hope they take the idea for that. Like that's such a good 3D Metroidvania thing. If they would have given you like more upgrades at the start, because it's so creative on how many like they give you like a million tools, and almost all those tools can be used to solve situations that they put you in. Like that's what I fucking love about Prey as the concept. But like how like the story and
Apparently the story is fire.
like for me about it, it's just like how like it ends, where it's like, oh, it's just all like a dream essentially, and then you're essentially presented like a binary choice, which ultimately doesn't really make much sense because how you play pretty much is entirely going to dictate your choice.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like bro, like think about this towards like. Because when you write for something like that, like think about Ghost of Tsushima's choice. Even if you pick like the ghost kind of way every single time, you can still realistically go for the honor route towards the end because of how like because of the emotion of that scene, or vice versa. So even if you were like,
I mean, he still has his. Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's why honestly, Tsushima's ending like hits so goddamn hard, even though they don't really develop their characters all that much. It's just so well done.
You think they're going to choose between one ending?
I think they got to, bro. They have to. I will say this: they definitely fucking were like during the DLC, because there's a point where Jin mentions Shimura, and this is clearly, you know, it happened after he fucking died, and like they don't mention what happened to him. Like Jin doesn't say, "Oh, I fucking killed him," or you know. He went to go inform the Shogun.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next game.
Bruh, 2 more years, man. Or 3.
Or 4.
Oh, bro. Stop making me sad.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Is that another one in the books, man?
Maybe.
I'm fresh out of topics, bro. You got anything else left to say into these mics before the sign-off?
If you haven't watched One Piece, watch One Piece.
I hate you. All right, let's go. That was episode 37?
Yeah.
All right, that's a wrap, man. Peace.
All right. See you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
No!